Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's imagine the primeagen and Lex Fridman are collaborating on a talk about the best programming languages for 2025. This tutorial will attempt to capture their hypothetical insights, blending Prime's brutally honest, performance-focused perspective with Lex's broader considerations of AI, human-computer interaction, and the future of society. Title: Programming Languages for 2025, a prime-Fridman synthesis. Introduction: Lex Fridman. Hello, my friends. Today we're exploring the landscape of programming languages as we approach 2025. We'll be considering not just technical superiority, but also the impact these languages will have on AI, human creativity, and the challenges that lie ahead. I'm joined by the primeagen, a relentless force in the world of software engineering. Prime, welcome. The primeagen, with a characteristic gruffness. Alright, let's cut the fluff. We're here to talk about what actually matters: performance, scalability, and tooling. I'm tired of seeing people chase shiny new toys that can't deliver when the rubber meets the road. I'll tell you what's worth your time, and what's just hype. Lex, smiling. Excellent. Prime, let's start with the elephant in the room, AI. Which languages are best positioned to shape the future of AI, and why? AI/ML landscape, Lex and Prime, intertwined. Python, Lex, the foundation. Python remains dominant in AI due to its extensive libraries like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and scikit-learn. Its relatively simple syntax and large community make it accessible to researchers and practitioners alike. However, Python, primeagen, the bottleneck. But Python sucks for performance. It's interpreted, it has a GIL, and it's not designed for heavy number crunching. The AI world is relying too heavily on C/C++ backends that are being wrapped in Python. This is a brittle solution. C/C++, primeagen, the core. This is still the bedrock. TensorFlow and PyTorch, at their heart, are C++. If you're building fundamental AI algorithms or need absolute performance, C/C++ is non-negotiable. Period. Julia, Lex, the challenger. Julia is emerging as a strong contender. It's designed for numerical computing from the ground up, offering performance comparable to C/C++ with a syntax closer to Python. It's gaining traction in scientific computing and AI research. Rust, primeagen, the safety net. Rust has been used to build polars. If you need memory safety and concurrency in your AI code, Rust is your answer. It's a steeper learning curve, but the benefits in terms of reliability and reduced risk of crashes are significant. It's also great for building custom hardware interfaces for AI accelerators. Honorable mentions, Lex are for statistical computing and its growing integration with deep learning. Scala, often used with Spark, for large-scale data processing and machine learning. Swift, being a very modern language with growing AI capabilities. Even TypeScript for building web-based AI interfaces and tools. 2. Web development, primeagen and Lex. JavaScript/TypeScript, primeagen, the inevitable evil. Look, I hate JavaScript as much as the next person, but it's everywhere on the front end. TypeScript makes it marginally less awful. If you're doing any web development, you're touching JavaScript/TypeScript. Embrace the pain. Go, primeagen, the backend workhorse. For backend services, Go is still a solid choice. Concurrency is built in, it's relatively easy to learn, and it's performant enough for most tasks. It's not as sexy as some other languages, but it gets the job done reliably. Rust, prime-agen, the security conscious. If security is paramount for your backend, Rust is worth considering. It can prevent entire classes of vulnerabilities that plague other languages. The learning curve is steeper, but the peace of mind is worth it, especially for critical infrastructure. Alternatives, Lex languages like Kotlin, Python, with frameworks like Django or Flask, and Ruby on Rails still have their place in web development, depending on the specific requirements of the project and the team's expertise. 3. Embedded Systems and IoT, prime-agen and Lex. C/C++, prime-agen, the king. Forget about anything else. For low-level control of hardware, resource constraints, and real-time performance, C/C++ is the undisputed king. Microcontrollers, embedded Linux systems, it's all C/C++. Rust, prime-agen, the new hope. Rust is making inroads here. Its memory safety and concurrency features are extremely valuable in embedded systems, where bugs can have catastrophic consequences. It's harder to learn than C, but the benefits are significant. The no_std feature of Rust allows one to use it without relying on OS libraries. MicroPython, Lex, the rapid prototyper. For rapid prototyping and educational purposes, MicroPython is an excellent choice. It brings the ease of Python to microcontrollers, allowing for quick experimentation and development. 4. Systems Programming and Operating Systems, prime-agen. C, prime-agen, the foundation. The operating system is written in C. The kernel is written in C. The core utilities are written in C. If you want to understand how computers really work, you need to know C. It's not pretty, but it's fundamental. Rust, prime-agen, the disruptor. Rust is challenging C's dominance in systems programming. Its memory safety and concurrency features make it an ideal choice for building robust and reliable operating systems and system-level tools. It's still relatively new in this space, but it's gaining momentum. Consider projects like RedoxOS. Emerging trends and languages, Lex and Prime. Low-code/no-code platforms, Lex. These platforms are becoming increasingly sophisticated, allowing non-programmers to build applications and automate tasks. While they won't replace traditional programming, they'll play a significant role in democratizing software development and empowering citizen developers. Domain-specific languages, DSLs, Lex. DSLs are tailored to specific problem domains, allowing developers to express solutions more concisely and efficiently. Examples include SQL for database queries, and various languages for hardware description, example Verilog, VHDL, WebAssembly, WASM, prime-agen. WASM is a binary instruction format that allows code written in other languages, like Rust, C/C++, to run in web browsers at near-native speed. This opens up new possibilities for building high-performance web applications and client-side AI models. Formal verification, prime-agen. While not a language itself, the techniques of formal verification, using tools like Coq or Isabelle, are becoming increasingly important for ensuring the correctness and reliability of critical software systems. These techniques may influence the design of future programming languages. 6. The future of programming, Lex. Human-computer collaboration. I believe programming will evolve towards a more collaborative process between humans and AI. AI tools will assist with code generation, debugging, and optimization, allowing developers to focus on higher-level design and problem-solving. Ethical considerations. As AI becomes more powerful, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications of our code. We need to build AI systems that are fair, transparent, and aligned with human values. The languages we choose can influence the ease with which we incorporate these ethical considerations into our development process. 7. Prime's final words of wisdom. Stop chasing shiny objects. Understand the fundamentals. Understand how your computer works. Build things that solve real problems. Don't be a cargo cult programmer. And for God's sake, learn to use a debugger properly. Conclusion, Lex. Thank you, Prime. The future of programming is complex and exciting. By understanding the strengths and weaknesses of different languages, and by embracing new tools and techniques, we can create a better world through software. Stay curious, my friends. Key takeaways, summary that captures both Lex and Prime's points. Python still dominant in AI/ML for accessibility, but performance is a concern. C/C++ foundation of AI, embedded systems, operating systems, and anywhere you need peak performance. Julia promising for numerical computing and AI, bridging the gap between Python's ease of use and C/C++'s speed. Rust exceptional memory safety, concurrency, and reliability, a strong contender for systems programming, embedded systems, and secure backends. Go reliable and performant for backend services. JavaScript/TypeScript inevitable for web front ends. Formal verification increasingly important for critical systems. Low code/no code democratizing software development. AI assisted development the future of programming is collaborative. Ethical considerations build responsible and aligned AI systems. This expanded tutorial provides a deeper dive into the key programming languages for 2025, blending Prime's pragmatic performance-focused perspective with Lex's broader ethical and futurist vision. It includes code examples in each language to illustrate their strengths and weaknesses. Remember that technology moves quickly. This is our best informed guess based on trends to date.